And it's just a beautiful night here in Pennsylvania, in my county, Greene County. And if you came to watch to see me talk about something stupid or useless or maybe some kind of challenge, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm actually going to talk about something that's important and needs fixed, because it's ridiculous. The East Dunker Water Company. It's not the company, it's the board that doesn't know how to listen to anybody but their own selves. And the arrogant jerk that called my aunt a minority and that she doesn't need to be heard just because she's a woman and all the people on board are men. Yes. So, let's start talking. So, 1983, they still have a debt of about $1 million. They still have not yet paid completely off. They took out more money to complete a project, redid the whole water building, which was unnecessary. One, I understand about updating like the water lines and stuff, but the building itself was fine. But whatever. The power plant that we had here, Hatfield, when it went out of business, it was a 15 to or 17% to 20% decrease. When the person from Hatfield said they only used the water for flushing the commodes, showering, and drinking water, and any other water they made themselves. And it's just ridiculous that people here, like, it'd be okay if the quality of the water, which is a major reason people are complaining about it, would be different. My aunt deals with a pure chlorine smell when she turns on her water in the morning. There's people that can't even drink the water because it's so filthy. There's people who change their water tanks every 2 years or less, or more, because the water is destroying them. But yet, they want us to pay double or triple the amount. There's not even sewage with this, people. Not even sewage. There's people down the road in a different township, I believe that's what it is, I don't even know, that are, like, down the road in the town of Carmichael's. Their bill's like $20 to $30. We are getting tripled, and we don't even have sewage. They won't, and so they had a meeting tonight, and like I said, the president, the stupid head guy, decides to tell my aunt that she's a minority. So everyone got offended, and one lady stood up and was like, "Oh, you need to be respectful, blah, 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 blah." And my mom went back, and the guy's lucky that nothing happened. I went back, and my mom yelled back at the woman and was like, "Why should we be respectful when they're not respecting us?" And the lovely neighbor lady that lives down the street that everybody loves so much was like, "Are we adults or are we children?" And yes, my aunt yelled at her and said, "Sit down and sit because you're just a minority." I'm sorry, I'd understand if this was like 1920s or actually before women had their rights. But guess what? Women have rights now. There go, we're not there go, we have the right that like everyone else does. So, like I said, on the board, all men. The lawyer, a man. The accountant, man. Anyone that had to deal with that was not ladies you call, men. And they won't listen about tax cuts. The one guy makes $50,000 a year, and they're like, "Oh, but we cut down on people. We had 7, now we have 6. Big whoop! It's one person, and he retired. Retired, people. So, help me get this out and make it known. Bring them out. Make them realize that what they are doing is wrong, and they need to listen to the people and all the advice that they said and get it done. The paper said that it just aggravates me. I understand if they cut back stuff and there was clean water and stuff, and that's why they weren't paid. But it's not. It's not. The water's crappy. One person retired, so that's what they cut back. And their people drive around all day. Stop at Sheetz, stop in Waynesburg and eat at a local, stop here, eat local. They don't go in. And they bought new trucks. $17,000 per truck. Just because the old ones weren't good. They were used. Big what? It's called clean them. Alright guys, I've ranted and raved enough. Please like this video, because the more likes it gets, the more we can possibly stop them. Leave your comments on what you think about this and how ridiculous it is. Alright guys, I love you all. I will see you tomorrow maybe. Well, most likely, because there's a board meeting tomorrow, and if anything breaks out like tonight, which I should have recorded, I'll have it recorded and you can see. So like this so it gets out there. Like I said, the more likes, the more we can get it out there to show people how ridiculous this is. Comment, leave your comments on how you feel about this. I love you all, and keep your heels high, and remember, you are awesome. Goodbye.